guys starving to death. Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Hey.
And Happy New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year, guys. We took the last week off to really just relax and hang out with Wyatt and friends and family and spend the new year, you know, just relaxing and just getting our bearings back.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing, you know.
Recuperating. After this last year.
It is. Well, we are ready to get back at it. We got a lot of work to do today and this whole week. We want to get done on a lot of the living room of the house and the kitchen. So I say, let's get it.
Yeah.
We get to move everything out of here, hopefully for the last time. You know, in the house, we got to move. We're keeping the refrigerator in here and the sink for right now. Okay, the makeshift sink. But we're going to move all this other stuff out of the way. We're going to move this out of the way because we really want to get this drywall inside here, the mudding done.
Oh, yeah.
This is like one of our things we've been putting off and putting off and putting off because we knew the holidays were coming.
Yeah, and we had all those pretty decorations up, and I just didn't want to have to take everything back down just to put them back up, to take them back down, just to, you know.
Yeah. Plus with the drywall mudding, we didn't want dust to get everywhere.
That's what I
on
mean,
everything,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
so
I didn't want to have a snow on my Christmas tree.
So we have to move all this stuff out. We're going to put most of it in the pole barn. So for like the next week or so, while this drywall mud is drying, we're not going to really have our makeshift kitchen anymore. But that's okay, because maybe it'll just give us some motivation to get it done really fast. But I'm going to miss our kitchen for now until we get it back.
It's going to look so weird in here.
It's just random stuff. We're going to put, like I said, all the stuff in the pole barn to make sure none of it gets wet and ruined. But we got to get this stuff done.
Cleaning up the kitchen area. It's very hard to figure out what needs to stay and what should go. Obviously, we saved the coffee pot and left that out because that's a needed necessity around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we've been kind of talking about it for the last couple days, how we're gonna do this. So, it's gonna be a lot of Instapot and smoker meals.
Barbecuing.
Yeah, barbecuing.
Well, I have my big grill, so that's like a big pot or a big pan.
Yeah.
So
stove or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just got to get all this stuff clear like we're doing. It's weird, but you know, that way we have space to work.
Well, yeah, we gotta fill in all the cracks and holes. So, and it's nice though.
It'll be a lot of work, guys.
It's kind of nice to actually see, like, because we've never really had all that stuff out of here and got like the feel for inside here. Because I think even when we put the drywall up, we didn't pull all the stuff out. We just moved it to the center of the
it was all over here.
Yeah, room. So
and then moved it all over to do that side.
We've been moving those countertops for quite a while. In out, back and forth. They've been everywhere.
Hopefully that's the last time they're in here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not coming back in.
Yeah, hopefully this is the next time all the stuff comes back in, not the cabinets. The stuff. It's because we have cabinets. We're trying to put everything away.
Yeah, that's our thought process. To get all the stuff out. Obviously, we're gonna keep the stove, as you guys see, but just so we have to use.
Yeah.
But that way we can really measure for the cabinets, get all that installed once we get those soon, and not have to move stuff back out again.
Yeah.
You know, back and forth, back and forth. It's just been a headache. Like, you guys seen, if you just followed along, all the totes in here, then all the totes out, then we moved some back in, then we had to move them back out, then the drywall was in, then we moved it out, then the drywall was back in, and then the flooring was in, then it was out, and you know, it's like,
yeah.
I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, well, this is
out.
the final stretch of moving things around, and then we can finally settle down and, you know, have, I guess, kind of a normal life. I mean, we've been living kind of normally, but it's been like a weird normal. So I'm excited for that. The house looks mighty empty. It even sounds empty in here. And it's amazing because it was just all in the kitchen area, which is where all our stuff mainly was. Nothing really on the living room side. It just looks so different and big and wide open. But I decided I'm gonna start dinner right now. So I'm gonna use my fancy new countertop that we have in here and make some spaghetti tonight for dinner.
Well, the pole barn is somewhat officially dirty again. Not really, but we're gonna be using this for storage for now till we can get the house back up to par. And I don't think I have to do a lot of wood cutting right this moment. I'm gonna have to do some trim really soon, but I think this is gonna take precedence over that, so I think that'll be okay. Getting dinner ready, huh?
Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's spaghetti.
It's spaghetti night.
Fine with that. I love spaghetti.
Yeah, me too. It looks really good. I made like a meat sauce. Got like hamburger and sausage, and I actually threw some black olives in there, which is something I don't normally do.
Going to be using this to cover the floor so we don't get that mud all over the flooring. So we got to make some different sizes for inside the house. But we bought this Visqueen a long time ago and we haven't used it yet. So now it's coming into use. This big giant roll of it. We got plenty of it. So hopefully none of that mud will get on our nice flooring that we have in there. It's the plan anyway. Already. get this show on the road, guys.
Oh, you're not going to open it up all the way?
No, it's super wide.
I know, I thought we were just going to cover all the floor.
Time to get back at it.
I am super excited to get this done.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. This is the last official room, or rooms, I'd say, to do for us.
Yeah.
We're pros at it now because we've done this like 4 or 5 times.
Semi-pro.
Yeah, so this should be quick and easy.
We're gonna screw those screws back in though.
Oh yeah, from the decorations from Christmas. We woke up this morning and it was really nice out, but man, there are some ugly clouds coming in, guys. It is supposed to rain today, so let's hope that a bee flew right up into the camera. Hopefully, it won't rain.
Well, we got the living room done. Didn't take too long.
No, I guess we're getting faster.
Yeah, this one came out really quick and easy. There are some, like this one right here, this seam, and up here the gap was just a little bit bigger than I liked. So, but what we're gonna have to do is, we had to do it in the bathroom too on a couple of them.
Yeah.
You put one layer of the mudding and let it dry, and then sand it flush, and then put tape, kind of just to fill in the gap.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't bubble at all.
No.
We learned that.
Yeah.
The first go round, so. But done with the living room, and of course it started to rain, but that's all right.
Yes.
We're working inside.
That's true.
So it don't matter.
Yeah.
It's looking like a cloud again in here, babe.
Yeah, a fluffy white cloud with perfect blue skies.
Yeah.
Which is
Looks
not
good.
how it is outside, but.
No. But coming out pretty good, guys. Pretty fast too. I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. So, you might be wondering, well, what are all these little watermarks all over the walls? Well, during Thanksgiving, we had the turkey cooking on the countertops right here. And of course, it splashes everywhere, so it's all over the walls. And then there is some on where the stove was at too. So it's very nice that this will be covered up here very soon.
Yeah.
Because we've been staring at it now for over a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, this rain is crazy. You can't, it's raining so hard out there, you can't even see the mountain. It's just coming down. And there's thunder and lightning and all kinds of stuff. Makes me glad we're working inside instead of outside.
Yeah. Where'd our mountain go? It disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it now, the first ridge at least. But man, it is pouring. Pretty crazy. It's really coming down now, the rain. Which is nice. It's actually nice outside. Even though it's raining, it's nice. And obviously all the animals are enjoying this nice weather. They found good spots to loaf. Huh? By you, Flower. Is that your spot? Yeah. So everybody's just relaxing and enjoying the nice rainy weather while me and Anthony are inside working. That doesn't seem right.
Well, got the kitchen first coat finished. So now we've done the entire living room and kitchen. Looks a bunch of, like I said earlier, a bunch of white clouds everywhere.
Yeah. This looks very familiar.
Yes. Took us a little longer than normal, but that's fine. One day, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, I was just gonna say is I think this was probably the easiest area to do in this entire house.
Yeah, the bathrooms are rough. So many curves and
and then
angles and this and that and
yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't too bad. Like I said, this is only the first coat. There's 3 total that need to be on here. So this is going to take 24 to 48 hours to dry. Usually we check it the next day and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's how it's been through the whole thing. So we'll have to get back on it tomorrow, guys. Yeah. What's going on, guys? It's the next day, as you see. But before we get finished working on inside this drywall today, Roxanne has been out here since our entire kitchen is just torn apart.
Yeah, non-existent right now.
Getting a pork tenderloin going because we're gonna be smoking that thing all day.
Yes.
And it's gonna be so good. And that's from the smoker that Roxanne got me for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited about using that. So we got to get this going before we get busy and get dirty. That way it's in there all day.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about dinner later.
Yeah. But yeah, it rained really, rained a lot last night. We had a power outage. We had thunder and lightning. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty intense weather last night.
Yeah, and got Good thing nothing got wet. We put most of the stuff in the pole barn. A lot of our stuff's still on the deck.
Yep.
And we are good to go.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to get this drywall mudding finished. At least the second coat put on today. And then we got one more coat and it's time for paint.
Yay.
And it's gonna be so nice, guys.
Yes, it will be.
I'm excited. So since we don't have the kitchen sink working right now, I'm gonna be hooking this thing back up. We're gonna be using Roxanne's outdoor sink just for a little tiny bit. Just for like a couple days until we can get everything back in there. What I'd like to do is maybe this week get over to the big city kind of a thing and see about getting maybe a kitchen base or something, sink base. That way we have that. Once this is all done, we won't have to move it really. And then we'll be good to go. But for now, it's back to the old sink. Just put it right there. Yep. Oh, what?
We changed the thing around so we could use it in the house, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Good old vice grips. If I can get it. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's on there tight.
Well, get this on there.
Man, I guess you really didn't want that thing to leak.
Oh, I didn't want it to leak. Let me grab more pliers.
All the dogs think they're getting a treat.
Well, we usually give them a little bit of the leftovers.
Yeah, whatever.
The scraps as we're cleaning.
Yeah, and I have the bowl out, which I'm sure they recognize, and they're like, "Oh, for me?"
Oh.
And I keep showing them. I'm like, "Guys, it's completely empty. There's nothing in it." All right,
There we go.
you got it.
Yeah.
I thought my days of using the sink were over. Boy, was I wrong. I was wrong.
Be good.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't gonna kick on before, like the valves open. Ugh.
Oh, the iron getting out of the hose. Look at that, guys.
And whatever's in that line. Woo!
There you go. We weren't lying, guys, when we say we have iron in this well. But clear now.
Yeah. Well, plus the line, you know, we haven't used the garden spigot in a while, so.
No, so it just settles. The iron all settles down and collects.
Yeah.
And then when you turn it back on, obviously you guys seen that.
Yeah, but now look.
Fine now. There you go.
Cool. I guess I have no excuse not to do dishes now.
All right, we can get back to work now. We put some fans in the windows to help blow the dust out. So they're facing out right now because I'll tell you guys right now, this house is about to get really dusty, which is no bueno.
No, it's gonna suck.
We'll try our best, keep it clean, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Let's get busy.
Yeah.
Check it out, guys, real quick. I got the tenderloins in there, and they're gonna be so good.
It smells amazing already.
hate.
Me either.
All right, well, guys, it probably looks the same to you. All right. But we got the second coat on everywhere. And it's coming out pretty good.
I think it's coming out amazing.
I mean, once it dries, you guys won't be able to see any seams at all.
I mean, just look how perfect that looks, guys.
You know?
We got all the corners done, too.
Yeah, all the corners are finished. So it's coming out really good, guys.
Yeah.
I know it's just drywall again.
Hey.
And I know everybody's very excited about drywall.
I know, but it is exciting because this is it.
Yeah.
What you guys see right here, this is the last bit of drywall we have to do.
I know. I was just being a stinker, so. But there's nothing more we can do today. We got to let this coat dry. We got done a little earlier today, which is good though. Yeah. Because we got some other things we can just do around the house that need to get done, some cleanup work and different things.
Well, now we got to really clean up this mess in here.
Yeah, we're gonna clean up in here. It's not that bad. Dust-wise, guys, it's really not. A little bit here and there.
We had midnight soaking up some of it, cleaning.
So, I mean, a little bit of sweeping. I was talking to Roxanne, said, hey, let's get, you know, everything cleaned up today. That way, when we're back at it tomorrow, the mess isn't compiling on top of each other. So,
yeah, no.
She's gonna get on that. I got some stuff to do, and we're gonna be busy doing that, guys. So, thanks for watching the video today. We appreciate you guys, and we will catch you all on the next one. Bye.